back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, come join the crew. And if you're already subscribed, thank you. So go ahead, I'm gonna give y'all time. If you ain't subscribed, I'm gonna give you time to subscribe. I know you don't feel like going out and subscribing. Go ahead, I'm gonna give you time. Go ahead, like, comment, share. But you guys, I'm back with another video. So I just filmed my welcome to my channel video. So you're not dirty. I just got the same shit on because I'm trying to get y'all content. You feel me? But so this video, as you see in the title down below, this video is gonna be, I'm gonna just tell y'all how I moved to Houston with less than $300. I know y'all like, what you listen, I was not. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. Okay, y'all, so I moved to Houston in January of 2021 this year. Me and my fiance moved down here just off the whim. So we had went to Atlanta and like in December for his birthday, and Atlanta felt so, it just, that week was like, I want to move, like, cause we was thinking about we move to Atlanta, Orlando, or Houston. But we was like, that trip just felt so refreshing, and I just felt like I want to move. So we ended up talking, and it was like, we just finna move. We was looking for a hotel, apartments and Airbnbs and all that in Atlanta, but Houston just, I was like, I always wanted to go to Houston. I have always wanted to go to Houston before meeting him, and knowing he wanted to move somewhere out of town. I was like, let me just go ahead. Started saving up money. Well, we didn't really save money. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get paid on this day, so we're gonna work a couple days, a couple more, we're gonna work up until that day we're gonna move, so that we can have, that check to look out for. So when we was first moved out here, we was looking for apartments, trying to get approved. Didn't really think we were gonna get approved. Honestly, didn't think it, because I really ain't been doing good with my credit. And that's another topic, another discussion. We ain't gonna get into your credit. But so if you do got good credit and you just want to move off the whim, it is possible. I recommend saving up. It makes the process easier. However, I applied to an apartment, and they had got back with me, and they was like, but see, I only did one apartment application because I had to pay for it, and it was $100, so I had like $500. I wasn't really, like, something happened with COVID, so I didn't get that many hours leading up into moving, so my check was like maybe $500. The apartment application was $100, so I was like, you know what? It was either 100 or 50. I don't remember. And I think it was 100. Yeah, it was 100. Cause I think I was willing to spend another 50. I think, but don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. But applications kind of do tend to get a little high. So you can find low. I was trying to find low apartment application prices, but anyway, I'm just rambling now. But did application, so down to like $400, if not less. I was still buying food, having to eat, so that was taking away from the money too. We was going to the plasma center. They give you money for donating plasma, and I feel like that's a good something, extra. And you always gonna have different incomes, but at least I'm taking my advice now about that. But we heard back from an apartment, and they was like, we got approved. We had a conditional approval though, because they wanted that, because we was from Florida, they wanted to have the proof that we had gonna have a job down here. So it was like they could take acceptance letter. So we just found acceptance letters that he gotten from other people, but some of the jobs of my we was applying for jobs ahead of a little, well, you know, in that little time frame too. And all this happened in like a week, but we and some of the jobs didn't want to really. It was iffy too, because it was like, well, call us back once you get down here, so it's kind of hard to get a acceptance letter. So we was like, well, I don't know. We might need to push the date of moving a little further, because I don't want to get down here and not be able to have nowhere to stay. So we started looking for Airbnbs, like monthly stays, and we was like, well, we could just get Airbnbs, just pay up on it, or a hotel and pay, like, you know, find little ways to make money, do some DoorDash and all that. But we ended up finding Airbnb, and I tried to find the cheapest one that looked good, and you know, where I could get enough days. So got an Airbnb for a week. We was coming out here, man, y'all. We was driving. We had made it to like not even Pensacola, like not even 3 hours in, and we had my truck had broke down. I think it had an oil leak. That's what I want to say, but it had done broke down. So we was like discouraged, like, you know what, maybe it ain't meant, whatever. But my mother-in-law, my fiance, like, they came through. They towed the truck down here so we can get it fixed down here. My fiance and they get him a car throughout in the process. It just worked out, and so that's why I say when anybody asks me how I like it down here, how it's going great. I love it, and I really feel like it was meant for me to come down here, because everything panned out how like it just worked, even when things seemed like it wasn't work. That because we kept that faith though, like it's meant for us to come down here. So we get hot back on the road, so it pushed us back because we left early in the morning. So we ended up having to go. We have left like 3 in the morning, I want to say. Broke down, had to go back. So we ended up getting back on the road like 12 something. We made it here like 9. I want to say 9. So we had what we did. The Airbnb was for the next day because I didn't want to have it, because we had to meet our person for the key, and I knew we was gonna get there late. So we got a hotel at like Red Roof or something like that, and it was like $50. So we spent $50 there for that night, and then went to the Airbnb. Y'all listen, not even a day into the Airbnb, it was the day in the hotel. That day when we first got there, we had an email from the people. They accepted little acceptance letter we sent them. We got approved for the apartment. We was moving that apartment the next day, say that we were supposed to be going to the Airbnb. So, but we had Airbnb where you don't get we couldn't get a refund. We couldn't even get a partial. So we was like, we're gonna just enjoy the Airbnb while we got it. We ain't had no furniture or nothing. So we was just, but it would've, the Airbnb was like 200 and something. We had like 4 nights, I think. We had like 4 nights. We had other help, like financial help. So the $300, yeah, we barely had anything moving out here, but everything worked out. Like, we ended up getting a job. Like, all this happened in like weeks. Like, no more than 2 weeks. We had our apartment, we had a job, we like good, and now like we just get furniture. I finally got approved for some credit with Wayfair, and we used our stimulus checks. That's what we used, our stimulus checks to pay on our rent. Our stimulus checks help with rent. And then income tax, another thing. But we was like, yeah, we're gonna be it's income tax time, so that'll be extra money. The income tax ended up dropping, so we used that to pay for January's rent, February's rent. Jigga used his stimulus check and then February, and we're currently in March. So these 2 months, well, 3 months, because it's the end of March. These 3 months have really been an eye-opener. Well, it's 2.5 because we didn't come like the beginning of January. We moved down here like January the 20th. Yeah, because we moved our apartment January 22nd. And it is, now we're just trying to get settled so we find stuff to do, find people, no friends down here, none. And I have a work from home job, so like, how can you find somebody to talk to if you're in the house all the time? Sweetie, I don't know what they really do, so it's like, I don't know where to start, where to go. So if you're from Houston and you're watching this, or like, comment down some things you want to do, and maybe to help me and anybody watching this video thinking about moving to Houston. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Everything worked out. It was nothing but God. That's all I can say. Kept the faith and all that. And so I want to say, if you're thinking about moving, and like wherever you're thinking about moving to, just, especially if you save up and you can do it, just go, like, because if you keep putting it off, it's gonna get a little, you ain't gonna never do it, or you gonna let all that time pass when you could have did it then. But it's wonderful, and if you're thinking about it, so move to Houston, do it. I like it down here. And we first got down here, was that we came around the time of the snowstorm, so that was crazy. But I said I always wanted to move down snow, and it snowed the time I moved down here. So, but I like it. I love it. It's beautiful. Now the driving, I will say, they drive wild, and I stay alert at all times. And they drive fast, like, bro, the speed limit 35, and y'all going 60, I promise. But that's it, you guys. I just wanted to give y'all a little story time on how we moved to Houston with less than $300. I hope that you liked the video. I hope that it helped you in some kind of way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share it. Tell your friends, tell their friends, tell their friends, tell their friends. You get it. And I hope that you guys will join the lovely crew. And if y'all have any other name suggestions which I want to be called, you can leave them down in the comment section down below, because I'm still like thinking on names. I don't know how I really feel about that. But we'll see. But thank y'all for tuning in. I will see you guys next video.